Hello, hello. There we go. Now it seems to be working just right. There we go. Oh, show's back on. I had to restart it. My microphone wasn't working. It was being weird. There we go. Weirdo. Anyway, okay. Oh, we'll try. Hey, yeah, we can hear you. Can hear me now. Yay! Um. Well, here, let's do it all official again. Where is it? There we go. Oh, here we go. Got to do this.
We're shooting the dookie with Hugh Janus, my friend. Grab your popcorn, the fun never ends. From wildest tales to facts absurd, every episode you'll hang on every word. Who's got stories that'll make you grin? From the depths of bizarre, just dive in. Laugh so hard you'll fall off your seat. The kind of show that can't be beat. Shooting the dookie, it's a wild ride. Join Hugh Janus and let your worries slide. Every crazy moment's a delight. Tune in now, we'll set your day right.
Hey, now that my microphone seems to be working, um, did you get in, boss? There he. Oh, wait, yeah, he's a speaker now. There we go.
Yeah, I
What's
finally
up?
got all the buttons pushed right.
Yeah, yeah. No, my microphone wasn't connecting. I swear to God, tomorrow I need to hook up my new computer.
You know, that happens when I use my ham radio.
Yeah.
It'll disconnect my USB mic.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I'm using a head. Well, it's a wireless headset for my I use for my PlayStation, and I could just plug it into my computer. But for some reason, because this computer is getting really old,
Yeah.
and it just it's getting stupid. I mean, I've had the thing for like God 8 years now. I'm surprised it hasn't died yet. But
Hi, Jackie.
but yeah, so um
All right,
yeah, oh, there we go. Now see,
I
now
was
I'm okay.
interrupted by a phone call.
Oh no,
It's
you're
our
fine. You're
fearless
fine.
leader.
It's the podcast professor. Um
Yeah.
but oh yeah, I don't know if you guys want to let Shelby know Shelby Jack know that we're back. I don't know how to get a hold of her. I think well wait, I think she's
She's
on
on the Discord servers.
yeah. I'll send her a message on her. Oh. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, so yeah.
I'm sorry. This has been going on for 3 fucking weeks. It's going around the whole nation, man. It's something really
Oh, there you go.
not COVID though. I got tested for it. I'm negative.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
New strain of flu, maybe?
It's an RSV.
Oh,
Yeah, and I got a shot for that last November. I'm supposed to be getting my update ones.
oh shit.
Yep.
Oh, well, I know I played Jackie's favorite song already while I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on with my microphone. Oh, stupid, stupid. Yeah, I definitely need to hook up that new computer, but oh, so other than your RSV, what else is up?
Our wonderful. Never mind. You don't want me talking about that
No,
shit.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that shit.
Oh, are you guys been keeping track of the Three Eye Atlas going on?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's pretty interesting. But the problem is there's so much AI generated shit out there. It's too distracting. The problem is the government, because of the shutdown, are not releasing any observatory pictures or like the rover on Mars. They had been the closest thing that could take a picture of this thing, and they're not releasing them. Even though they got the pictures, they can't release them because the government shut down.
Mm-mm.
But um, Harry Loeb, I guess he's a professor at Harvard University in astrophysics,
Oh shit. Okay.
and he thinking it's an alien craft. It's not acting like a comet.
Mm.
It just
Really?
went. Yeah, check this out. It just made passes closest path to the sun that it could have ever gotten to, and it didn't get destroyed.
Oh wow. Mm.
Yeah, they got it called perihelion or something like that. Is there was a big solar flare at the time that this thing was passing the sun,
Mhm.
and it would have destroyed any man-made instrument,
Really? Yeah.
any man-made craft. It would have destroyed it, like incinerated into melted nothing.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, and this thing just passed right through it, like.
Oh wow.
It's been emitting signals of a patternized signal. Um, yeah, it's been doing some very suspicious stuff. And I'm not a astrophysicist or anything, but man, when it starts doing that kind of weird stuff.
Hmm.
But
Right.
like
Right.
I said, because of the shutdown, we are not going to know much of anything. I mean, China's doing their best to try to track this thing, and a few other countries that got on ground radio telescopes and shit like that. They've been trying to track this thing, and it's doing some weird stuff, man.
Wow.
Yeah, it paused. It's doing okay. I think this thing's traveling at 130 or 300 and something thousand kilometers per second or something like that.
Hmm.
It's traveling at a high rate of speed.
Hmm.
Okay. But the thing paused and stopped for a brief moment
Hmm.
and then started back up and ended up at that accelerated speed again.
Oh, that's weird.
I mean, oh, and not only that, it's been making some turns. This thing should be going pretty much in a straight line. Okay. Except for when it gets close to planetary gravities, then it will shift somewhat. Well, this thing's making course adjustments.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
that was the information they got before the shutdown.
Hmm.
Okay. October 1st. So that was all stuff that they've been accumulating since July, is when it actually entered our solar system.
Hmm.
And they're saying this thing came from billions of miles away in space at another star system somewhere, because it's secreting nickel and no iron. And every other comet that they have studied in the past already expelled iron, nickel composite, okay, or combinations of the both. Carbon dioxide. Um, this thing emits no rear tail. It has a tail that points towards the sun, not away from it.
Really?
So
Sure.
it's doing all the defying of what we know of how a comet should act. And
Uh-huh.
it's also the size of Manhattan Island.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, it's huge. It's the biggest object ever to get flowing through our solar system that we know of.
Uh,
Well, yeah, pretty weird stuff.
hmm. Yeah, no doubt. Oh, okay, let's see. Um, Let's see. Okay, seeing as how it is the day after Halloween, um, I'm gonna play this song. It's called Sugar Storm. This day after Halloween. So here, let's see. Here, let's see if you guys dig this. Here we go. It's basically anybody who's been a parent could kind of know, but yeah.
Morning light through the curtains, pumpkins fade into gray, costumes piled in the corner, ghosts of candy bags from yesterday. Footsteps shuffle down the hallway, tiny voices start to rise, chocolate smudges on the table, and that glint behind their eyes. Oh no, here it comes again, the quiet before the rain, a million skittles in their veins. You can feel it start to change. They're running through the house like a hurricane, laughing loud, wild, untamed. Walls shaking, chaos reigns. It's a sugar storm. No one's safe. Candy kings and caramel queens, fueled by chocolate, gasoline. They'll crash, they'll burn, they'll scream. Welcome to the day after Halloween. Empty wrappers on the floor, trading twigs like it's a war. Eyes wide, pupils glow, jelly beans take full control. Mom's hiding coffee in her hands, dad's barricaded where he stands. You can't run, but you can't flee from a toddler on a pixie stick spree. How much sugar can they take? All of it. Oh, when will sanity break? Too late. Oh, the storm is rising, no escape. The sweet invasion's underway. They're running through the house like a hurricane, laughing loud, wild, untamed. Walls shaking, chaos reigns. It's a sugar storm. No one's safe. Candy kings and caramel queens, fueled by chocolate, gasoline. They'll crash, they'll burn, they'll scream. Welcome to the day after Halloween. Sugar. No sleep, no rules, no calm. Sugar. Tiny hearts beat like bombs. Sugar. The morning sun can't save the sea. And from the riot born on Halloween, they're running through the house like a hurricane, laughing loud, wild, untamed. Walls shaking, chaos reigns. It's a sugar storm. No one's safe. Candy kings and caramel queens, fueled by chocolate, gasoline. They'll crash, they'll burn, they'll scream. Welcome to the day after Halloween. The wrappers fall like leaves, the sugar fades, the silence breathes, till next year's night of sweet disease. The day after Halloween.
There we go.
Trick or treat,
Yeah.
smell my feet.
Yeah, right. I know. Yeah, day after Halloween. Yeah, November 1st today. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm not ready for that white stuff.
We got a little
Oh,
bit
not
this
cocaine.
morning.
Yeah, not cocaine either. But
We got a little bit falling out of the sky this morning.
yeah.
Didn't stick long. Good.
All right. I don't know. What do you guys think? Was that a good song? Yes. Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Fuck you too. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. Um. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Yeah, basically, yeah, basically, it's just like about kids after the trick or treating the next day, they're all wired up on sugar.
Bang
And
their heads off the wall.
yep. Okay. This next one is basically about doing mundane bullshit around the house. It's called domestic decimation. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Here we go.
Alarm screams like a banshee's cry. The sun assaults my bloodshot eyes. Coffee brews in molten rage. I flip the eggs, my battle stage. Toast ignites an infernal flame. Caffeine rush, I chant your name. Morning ritual, no reprieve. Fuel the war before I leave. Burn the day, shred the chores. Crush routine with steel and force. Life's a grind, but I won't kneel. Ordinary wrath and iron and zeal. Metal beasts on asphalt plains. Engines screaming, straining chains. Office towers, glass and doom. Marching soldiers to the cubicle tomb. Traffic rage, my spirit fries. Brake lights flashing like demon eyes. 9 to 5, execution line. But I punch the clock and redefine. Burn the day, shred the chores. Crush routine with steel and force. Life's a grind, but I won't kneel. Ordinary wrath and iron and steel. Burn the day, shred the chores. Crush routine with steel and force. Life's a grind, but I won't kneel. Ordinary wrath and iron and steel. Closer battle, torn and stained. Cycle spin, the souls are drained. Fabric softener can erase the scent of war from my embrace. Detergent foam, a toxic brew. Drums are cleansing, thunder through. Fold the banners clean and tight. Ready for the next day's fight. Vacuum roars like a hungry beast. Dust devoured, the feast released. Mop of destiny, floor of pain. I scrub my soul, I rise again. Static storm and channel wars. Endless noise of corporate lords. But I stand tall with axe in hand. Shred the lies across the land. Remote control my sword tonight. Through the screen I bring the fight. Ordinary chaos, sacred flame. Every day's a war, it's all the same. Domestic decimation, I'm alive. Through the mundane, I thrive, survive.
So you like that one?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I was like thinking, yeah, what's just like mundane, stupid things like making breakfast, going to work, coming home, watching TV.
Oh, I just like the groove.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought the bass was lacking in comparison to some of your other creations.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
the
it
bass
was a little bit.
guitar work.
That one was more. That one was more DJ like scratch driven, kind of
Yeah,
like that thrash rap kind of
yeah.
style. But
Right.
so, but yeah. Um, let's see. Which one? You know what? We're gonna play. Oh God, here we go. No, no, I'll wait on that one. How about your one song, Second Life, First Love? You want me to play that one, or do you want me to
Yeah,
play the Love Is
that's
With
why
You one
I asked.
first?
I think what was the one that I sent to you last that I said play this
Love
first?
Is With Us.
Yeah, play that one first.
All right, we'll play that one. All right, here it is. Love with us. Love is with us. Okay. Yeah.
This one goes out to you, Jackie.
Oh, there we go. Oh, hold on.
Since you're the only
sweet nothing.
Gentle and true,
Where we quiet promise.
meant just for you.
In the hush of the night, our
Hearts align, your soul next to mine.
perfectly timed.
Stars lean in to watch us sway. Silver moonlight paints your face in gray. Every size a note the night will keep. Like a secret melody we softly breathe. Time slows down when I hold your gaze. Minutes drift like a velvet.
I'll tell you sweet nothing.
Gentle and true,
Where we quiet promise.
meant just for you.
In the hush of the night, our
Hearts align, your soul next to mine.
perfectly timed.
No need for words to shout or prove. Just a melody of trust, a quiet groove. Every heartbeat writes a lullaby, floating softly through the sky. Morning waits, but we don't care. Dreams awake in the midnight air. Every moment's like a gentle tide, pulling us close where we can hide. Let the night keep spinning slow. As long as we never let go.
I'll tell you sweet nothing.
Gentle and true,
Every quiet promise.
meant just for you.
In the hush of the night, our
Hearts align, your soul next to mine.
perfectly timed.
Soft glow fades, but our hearts still know. Every whisper stays when the daylight shows.
Okay, I got to admit that's like not normally your style, but oh, that actually I like that. That turned out really good.
I thought you've heard that before.
Now I listened to it just the beginning to
Oh,
kind of get the vibe for it,
no.
but yeah, I didn't get a chance to listen to the whole thing because I think you sent that to me right before the show started. So,
Oh,
well, yeah.
no, I've had that song for a little while, man. I've been playing
Oh,
it in Second Life and people love it.
oh wow.
Yeah, man. They're just like, that is really good. It's like, well, it is a little bit out of my genre.
Right,
I prefer more crunchy guitars and,
right,
stuff like that.
right. All right, let's see which one. Here, I'm gonna play this one. I did this one. It's called "Rewrite the Ashes." Um, I don't know. It's basically like yeah, talking about if you could go back and change things. So I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Here we go.
Oh,
I've been trying to outrun the hands of time, but they drag me down through the dirt and grime. All my mistakes still scream my name. Echoes of choices that feed the flame. I wear my scars like chains of lead. 1,000 what ifs in my head. If I could burn it all away, I'd rise reborn in the light of day. I wish I could rewrite the ashes, turn the clock and mend the gashes, erase the pain, redraw the line, breathe again and realign. But time's a blade that cuts too deep, no mercy for the wounds we keep. Still I scream into the void's cold stare. If I could start again, I swear, I swear. Every dawn brings the same old fight, 100 dreams in the dead of night. Regrets of God I can't deny. It feeds on truth, it feeds on lies. I see the roads I'll never take, buried beneath the lives I break. Still I reach for a spark divine to rewrite fate and steal back time. Tear down the walls I built in vain, baptize my soul in acid rain. If redemption hides in pain's disguise, then I'll bleed my past until it dies. I wish I could rewrite the ashes, turn the tide and break the clashes, trade my sins for a new sunrise, reborn beneath forgiving skies. But time won't bend, it won't rewind, it leaves its mark, it scars the mind. Still I scream to the dark unending end. If I could start again, I swear, I swear. The mirror fades, but I remain a broken frame with a soul
Yeah, no, that's
Hey, what do you
more
think of
my
that one?
style.
Right. I wrote another kind of sappy one, and I don't know. I kind of did it because I think because Jackie likes that. Jackie likes that song. Finally, you did. I made. So I made one kind of along the same lines, except it's about a guy who's constantly friend zoned and always there, even though he loves the woman, but she always dates like the wrong people. It's kind of sappy and mellow, but you know what? I'm gonna throw it on, and then we'll
No,
get to
yeah.
your yeah, and then we'll get on to your second life first love song. So
No,
yeah,
no.
you don't
Wait,
want me to
wait,
play that one?
wait. First of all, I needed to make a comment about the last one.
Okay.
My song, last one.
Oh, okay.
That female singer voice has got his bedroom voice for real. Okay.
Settle down there, stud muffin. Jesus.
Oh man. Um, what else was I gonna say to you? I forgot now because you
Kind of
started.
reminds me of um that voice from that your other song. That kind of reminds me of Maria Brink from In This Moment from before she started getting all growly.
Oh really? I haven't heard anything from her earlier years.
No, if you get a chance, look up on YouTube, look for In This Moment and look for the song Forever. It's kind
Okay.
of yeah, it's not as light as yours, but it's her
Right.
not doing it like everything all growly. It's the whole song is just like and more angelic.
She's
So
hot.
yeah. Oh yeah. So um So here, I'm gonna play this one right here all along. Let's see what happens. See what you guys think.
Okay,
Ta-da!
Mr.
Yeah, yeah. Just call me Mr. Wizard. Anyway.
You call me up when your heart breaks down. Say he's not the man you thought you found. I'm sitting here with open arms again, pretending it don't tear me up inside, my friend. You talk about love like it's some cruel game, while I'm just the shoulder where you cry your pain. You never see the way I look at you. If you did, maybe you'd feel it too. I've watched you chase the storm while I've been your calm. You're always running blind, and I've been here all along. I'm the one you lean on when your world falls apart, but never the one who gets your heart. You keep finding love where it don't belong, while the one who'd never leave you's been here all along. Yeah, I'm right here all along. You tell me he's changed, I bite my tongue. You'll be crying again before the week is done. I'd give the world just to make you see the kind of love you need is right in front of me. You say you're tired of losing, but you keep choosing wrong. I've been the truth you're missing, right here all along. I'm the one you lean on when your world falls apart, but never the one who gets your heart. You keep finding love where it don't belong, while the one who never leave you's been here all along. Maybe one day you'll finally turn around and see what you were looking for was what you already found. But until that day, I'll play my part, the friend who hides a breaking heart. I'm the one you lean on when your world falls apart, but never the one who gets your heart. You keep chasing shadows while I'm holding on to hope you'll see the love that's been here all along. Yeah, I'm right here all along. Always have been, always will be right here all along.
Okay, comments. I got comments for this song.
Okay.
All right. As a country song, it's okay.
Well, it's
It,
technically it's more acoustic rock kind of. Like, yeah,
well,
Kind
the
of has a
country
soft
more
rock
rock.
singing.
vibe.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, it's
got a
more soft
country
rock.
twang to his voice, though.
Yeah, he does. I
And
noticed
the
that
other
when I
thing is what catches me off guard. Not that it wasn't sounding pleasant. It was the saxophone with the country swing to the song.
that's it. Well,
It
uh,
was different.
yeah, well, okay. No, so all right, no, I want to play this one. Of course, I'm doing my silly crazy songs again. Um, yeah, this one is called Tinfoil Tim. Basically, he thinks there's like voices in his head, and yeah.
Eric,
So
is that you?
what?
He just posted a picture.
Oh, oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, I don't see it because I'm
The
on the web browser.
computer.
So, oh, hmm,
I get it.
oh, but all right, here I'm gonna play this one, Tinfoil Tim. Oh, there it
Tinfoil.
goes,
Yeah. Is
Tinfoil
that
Tim.
somebody?
Yeah.
I'm
Is
sending
he
it to your
smoking a
Discord
crack
now.
pipe?
Oh, okay.
That was my
All
Halloween
right.
costume, by the way.
Oh, let's see. Hold on. Let's go look.
And who were you? Oh, a
I
priest?
Is
I,
you Gryffindor?
I decided to go Harry Potter
Yeah. There you
for the
go.
Moose Lodge.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
That's funny. I like it. That's nice.
Yep.
All right.
We had a costume contest there last night,
Yeah.
but I didn't win. The one who did win were Beetlejuice and Lydia, but we did have
Oh.
appearances by Olive Oil and Popeye, as well as
Oh,
the Wicked Witch of the West and the Queen of Hearts and
wow.
Hagrid and a couple other ones. Even Jessica and Roger Rabbit were there.
Oh, wow. Oh, you're getting creative. The last time I went out for Halloween, I went out as a very ugly looking woman. And
You would make
Hey,
a very ugly woman.
hey,
That's
that
for
might have
sure.
made Nanny McPhee blush.
well, yeah, but no, and but the whole thing, the whole night we were there, I was with my wife at the time, and my uh, a woman who she's kind of like a second mom to me. I grew up with her son, so I always called her mom, and then her niece came with us, and I always called her my cousin. So, I'm sitting out there. There's this guy. He's like kind of following me around. He's like, we were doing a conga line, and he's grabbing, my hips, and he's kind of, and so I go over to the table to get a drink, and and he goes, "Oh, so who are these lovely ladies?" I said, "Well, this is my mom, this is my cousin, and this is my wife." He goes, "Oh, I thought you were gay." No. Okay. Weird, but whatever. So, um, yeah, he was trying to hit on me all night, and it was funny. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me, you know. And
Did
but
you
he ended
have
up
your
getting
beard?
no. I shaved it off.
Oh, you should
Yeah.
have left it on. That would have made it
Oh.
even better.
Oh God. Yeah. So, um, I did the karaoke. We did the costume contest. I ended up winning the costume contest. Now, and 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 everybody were fascinated with my fake boobs, which were basically just party balloons filled with water. But I had to double them up because
Right.
you had to roll one balloon all the way, almost all the way, like from the nozzle all the way down, and get it to roll, and stick another one inside of it so it would double insulate it so it wouldn't break. And so I won the costume contest. I won like 120 or $100, a case of beer, and a bottle of tequila. Okay. 20 minutes after I won, in comes a guy fresh out of boot camp for the Marines. Comes in looking exactly like a thin version of Drew Carey from the Drew Carey show.
Oh no.
The same horn rimmed glasses, the same buzz cut, the same suit. Okay.
Oh, he had the BCGs. You know what BCGs are, right?
Mm.
Birth control glasses. If you can
Oh,
get
yeah,
laid
well.
in them motherfuckers, you're doing great.
Well, it was funny. it was funny because and his girlfriend came in as a skinny looking version of Mimi with the moo
Oh,
and the hair and the makeup, thick
oh
ass makeup.
no.
I looked at that dude. I was like, damn. Okay. Um, I went over to him. I said, dude, if you would have been here like 45 minutes ago, you probably would have won the costume contest. And he's like, really? I said, yeah, I ended up winning it. And he's like, well, okay, yeah, I get it. So you know what? I don't drink tequila, so how about I give you the bottle of tequila? And he's like, dude, I love tequila. So I ended up buying him and his girlfriend around, and they were really cool about it. But so then of course the drunk gay guy who had been hitting on me all night. I went up to the bartender. I said, cut this guy off. Call a cab. Here's $20. Give it to the cab driver to get his ass home because he doesn't live far. Take his keys. He can come back for him tomorrow. And so he comes. I get him out and make sure he gets in the cab. Of course, he's still trying to say, "Come on, come home with me, baby." No, no, no. Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah. So get him in the cab. We give the driver the $20, and they take him home. And then I go back in. The owner of the bar comes up to me. He goes, "Hey, did you just spend some of your winnings to send that drunk idiot home?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, why'd you
It's
give
better than him
the cab?"
killing somebody.
Right. Well, he goes, "Why'd you give the cab driver $20? The rides are free." I said, "Yeah, but I had to tip him to deal with that idiot." And he laughs and he goes in his wallet and pulls out $100 bill and goes, "Here." I said, what's that for?" He goes, "For being such a damn nice person and tipping the driver." So I ended up walking away with 100. Well, after I was done with buying some drinks, it was like
180.
$150. Well, I had $150 left when I left in a case of beer. And the funny thing was, the beer sat in my fridge because I don't drink Bud Light. So I think my wife's uncle ended up drinking it, but I was like, whatever. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
I don't
so
know.
here we go. Tinfoil Tim. Let's play this. Oh wait, oh I hear clink clink clink. Oh, there we go. Oh, you got a bunch of pictures. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at you, Harry Potter, and oh, look at that Beetlejuice. Oh my God. Hey, there you go. Beetlejuice, Lydia, Hermione Granger, Hagrid, Queen of Hearts, Jessica and Roger Rabbit, and Popeye and Olive. There you go. Didn't see any Disney princesses, okay, or any other villains. Didn't see any DC or Marvel comic superheroes or villains. Oh well. Well, didn't see Nanny McPhee, Wednesday Adams, or any Looney Tune character. Huh? Nice. Huh?
Well, I think they got their work cut out for them for next year, but next year Halloween will be on a Saturday.
Yeah. Right.
But
What's
I
up
guess the
there,
$1 million
Chosen Rock?
question is, will the Shooting the Dookie podcast do a Halloween show next year on Halloween night?
Yeah, if we can keep going, yeah, I'll do it. I don't care. Yeah, I'll do it.
Well, I know this will be published for anybody who might be listening, and if if friends of the Shooting the Dookie podcast want it, send your emails to Hugh Janus, giving him the
Yeah.
encouragement needed for it.
hmm Yeah, you can join the Discord server. We have,
And we also got a great roster
yeah,
of content creators here on Podbean who proudly support this podcast.
hmm like of course, like Jackie and you yourself, even though you
Yeah,
mostly do fill
the
in
old
for like
man
co-hosting
and Shonda and
the old
Russ.
man, yeah, and Shonda, yeah. Um, but yeah, yeah, no, anybody you can join the Discord. Just ask and put up a
Hey,
link
Kitty.
for it.
Hey, Lou Rock.
And then what else? I'm trying to think. Oh, anybody wants my email address? More than happy to give it to them. I mean, I know the old man has it, and I know Shonda should at least probably have it somewhere from when I sent them the original the theme for the old man's podcast. Um, yeah, because Shonda emailed me back and she's all like, "Oh my God, that's so great!" I was like, "Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I was having fun and I made it for him, just like I made one for Jackie and Jim." So, all right, here we go. We're gonna play some Tinfoil Tim. Hope you like this.
Tinfoil Tim's got a shiny dome, built his hat like a mobile home. Says it keeps out gamma rays and neighbor Bob's mind control haze. Got a coat full of batteries, 2 old phones and some celery. Swears he's talking to the satellite man. They told him not to trust CNN. Oh, Tinfoil Tim, don't let the static in. The toaster's got your number and it's calling again. He's humming in key with the microwave din, singing la 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 to drown out the spin. Met him down by the laundromat with a colander cat and a baseball bat. Says he caught an alien whisper there in the rinse cycle, I swear. He's got blueprints for a thought-proof vest, drawn on napkins more or less. Claims the moon's just a government cam and Elvis works for Uncle Sam. Yeah, Tinfoil Tim, he's at it again. Rubber boots, duct tape grin. He's shouting the truth beneath your skin, but the pigeons are the only ones listening. He tried to tell the preacher, he tried to tell the mayor, email the Pope a copy of his frequency prayer. Now the postman won't deliver near a street, cause the mailbox hums in 5 AP. So if you see him in your cul-de-sac with antennas sticking out his back, don't laugh too hard or you might find a little static creeping up your mind. Oh, Tinfoil Tim, king of the den, crown of chrome and a paranoid grin. He's tapping Morse code on a coffee tin, saying they're out there, buddy, and they're tuning in. Now Tim's on the bus to Washington with a megaphone and a water gun. He's preaching peace through aluminum hats, and man, I kinda dig the sound of that. Of that.
All right.
You must have had the weirdness on that thing set up to 90.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, fuck.
Nope. It was at 50.
That's where it starts.
It's normally in the middle, because I
Yeah,
did it
that's
under
50,
I
isn't it?
did it under my my style was set for like a Primus type vibe.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I just let it run with it, and that's what it came up with the first time, and I was like, oh hey, it's funny though, right?
Mm-hmm. Tinfoil Tim.
Oh yeah. Okay, so here we're gonna do your second love or second life, first
The
love.
following program.
Oh wait, nope. Here we go. Here we go. We'll play that. Here we go.
Met on a pixelated night under neon skies. You drop the beat, I drop my guard, no disguise. Avatar spinning in digital light. somehow your soul felt real that night. You said, tune in, I'll play your song. And suddenly the world felt like it belonged. In a crowd of code, you found my heart. From different worlds, but not apart. In our life, we found something true. Between the beats and the streams, I fell for you. No light can slow what we've become. Two DJs mixing hearts into one. In this second life, it feels so right. You're my first love every night. You fading soft, I fade out slow. Your voice through the speakers, electric glow. Behind the screen, emotions collide. Our freaks reach me side by side. From the dance floor to the stars we climb. Lost in the rhythm, out of time. You send me hearts and chat so true. But baby, every pulse is you. In our second life, we found something true. Between the beats and the streams, I fell for you. No light can slow what we've become. Two DJs mixing hearts into one. In this second life, it feels so right. You're my first love every night. Maybe it's cold, maybe it's fate, but I swear I knew you before we met that late. When our tracks align and the bass drops low, it's more than a game, it's love, I know. DJ Shaw on the decks tonight. Aranel, your light shines bright. Two avatars, one soul in sync. This world fades when our hearts link. In our second life, we found something true. From pixels to passion, I fell for you. No distance, no line can break this tune. Our love plays on forever in bloom. In this second life, it feels so right. You're my first love every night. Spin the record, let it play. We'll dance the night away. In our second we found real love tonight.
And as far as that question on Discord, I'll send that info to you in a little while. My
Yeah.
dog just jumped on the couch to snuggle with Daddy, so I ain't getting
Oh.
up.
No, that's fine. No, it's just no. I like the way that turned out.
Yeah, it was the same style prompt as I used for the song before it.
Oh, okay.
It just turned out a lot different. That's all.
Right.
But kind of not. You know, it still had the female singer vocal main line, and it had the male rapper guy in the background.
Right. Nice.
So,
Hey, it works.
yes, it does.
Mhm.
Now, those
Oh,
other
yeah.
two songs I sent you were not made with the same style font.
No. Oh, okay.
So just let me know ahead of time.
No, that's fine.
The
So-
other songs are a fictitious storyline about a woman who is terminally ill and she's on her last day and contemplating everything that blah 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 blah.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Okay. No, that works. Hey. No, they all turned out pretty good. All right, here, let's do this one before the light takes me. We'll do that one real quick.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Okay. Here we go. Before the light takes me by Shaw. Superior video up here. Booyah.
The rain taps soft against the window pane. My breath is thin, but I still feel the same. Photographs scattered on the sheets, every smile, a heartbeat I keep. The world outside keeps turning slow, but time here feels like letting go. I taste the air, it's bittersweet, like summer
I like how that one turned out too. That turned out pretty good.
Yeah, that one I stole the style from.
Oh.
uh,
Oh.
I listened to some other person's song
Hmm.
and I was like, okay, I like the way that sounds. I'm
Right.
gonna try it out and do some different lyrics with a different storyline and see what I come up with.
Right. Hey, yeah, no, hey, no, hey, it works. Um, okay, this one I want to play real quick. It's kind of a 50s style. I know I played like the entrance theme earlier, when Jackie first popped back in for the second round of the show here, and she was like, "Yeah, it's like a 40s big band style." I was like, "Yeah, that's
You
what I was going."
forgot our sponsor.
Oh, did I? Oh, crap. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, here unofficial sponsor.
Do the do, feel the spark, zip through the day from dawn to dark, bold and bright, with flavor so true.
Nothing hits like Mountain Dew.
Crack it open, feel the vibe.
Get that rush, come alive.
Green and wild, fresh and new, bring the thrill, let's do the do.
There, you happy?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So this one is a 50s style, kind of like Buddy Holly and the Crickets kind of style. Basically, it's called from when summer turns to fall. So yeah, check it out. Tell me what y'all think.
The days grow short, the skies turn gold, chill is creeping in the air. The story's new but feels so old, a season song is everywhere. Oh, when summer turns to fall, I still hear your sweet call. Leaves are dancing, love's romancing by the fire, hearts recall. Pumpkins glowing in the night, candles flicker, shadows play. The autumn moon is shining bright, guiding dreams along the way. Oh, when summer turns to fall, I still hear your sweet call. Colors fading, hearts parading through the rustling trees so tall. Shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo, leaves are falling down. Shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo, gold upon the ground. Shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo, love is all around when summer turns to fall. Ghosts of laughter in the breeze, children's footsteps on the street, jack-o'-lanterns through the trees, every heartbeat skips a beat. Oh, when summer turns to fall, I still hear your sweet call. Through the shadows, soft as echoes, love's the brightest light of all. So take my hand, we'll walk it all through crimson dreams, a twilight stroll. Forevermore, I still recall the magic when summer turns to fall.
That song wants me to go get me a bottle of that there greasy hair stuff.
And the horn rim glasses. Yeah,
Is that right? The
right.
BCGs.
Yeah. Okay, because I know Jackie loves this song. I'm gonna play it again because I don't know. I like appeasing to Jackie. I just think it's cute how she always loves this song. So,
You even in
yep.
here anymore?
Huh?
Is she even in here
Yeah,
anymore?
she's still in here. Yeah. Yeah, she
All
hasn't really
right.
said much. She's kind of just listening. So here's her favorite song.
I've watched the seasons change, Your smile stayed the same. Through the miles and years, I whispered your name. Every moment we missed felt like time on hold, but the heart only waits for the story it knows. And now I'm here with your hand in mine. The world fades away, everything's alive. All the waiting, all the dreamings come true. After all these years, it's finally you. I've carried your light like a flame in the dark. Through the silence of nights, you lived in my heart. And love never rushed, it just quietly grew, till the day that I found forever in you. And now I'm here with your hand in mine. The world fades away, everything's alive.
Okay, yeah, I had to play that for Jackie again. She's watching a weird series. I guess. What is it? The Dodgers and the Blue Jays are tied. We're tied for the bottom of the ninth
Something like that. Yeah,
or in the ninth. Yeah. Wow. Um.
they're tied
Yeah.
again. You mean
Well, they're tied. Yeah. Well, I don't know what game is it.
tied in the series or tied in this game?
In the game?
Oh my God, not again! I think
Hey, it
that
couldn't be
last
as bad as that
game was, huh?
final game. Oh, it's the final game. Are they both like? Are they tied? Were they tied going into the final game?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Final game.
Oh, yeah, but were they tied for what is it? 5 games? Was it? Uh, let's see. Oh, series tied 3-3. So yeah. So yeah.
Oh no!
Oh wow. And a lot of people are saying bottom of the ninth tied game. Oh my God. Yeah, I know a lot of people saying that Toronto was going to take it. So um. Oh Jesus. Okay, so let's play that other song you made. The clock still ticks, but time
Now
stands
that
still.
is another one that was based on the same
Oh,
storyline
oh
as the
wait.
last.
Well, Mr. Enigma wants to come in here.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
What's up?
Not much, man. Hey, yeah, that Soto app is pretty cool. It's pretty interesting how
No?
like the AI works on making music and stuff. You
Oh
just
yeah, yeah.
type
Well,
in
I
what you
had
yeah.
a
You
wanted.
can.
blast with
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, I started using it like right around the beginning of November last year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been like a year, and it's gotten so much better. I mean, when I started, it was like version like 3.5, I think,
Hmm.
and now they're on version
Yeah.
5. And oh my God, the vocals, the music, just improved so much. Because like some of the first songs that came out sounding kind of tinny,
Mm-hmm.
with the music and the vocals. Then when they
Poor
went to version,
mastering is what it sounded like.
huh?
It sounded like poor mastering.
Right. Well, yeah, that too. It sounded like oh yeah, not a huge baseball fan. Yeah, I'm not a big baseball fan either. When the
You
Brewers
know,
got knocked out,
yeah,
I was like, yeah, whatever.
yeah.
Well,
I'm really just getting back into baseball. I stopped watching it a few years ago because it just got. I hate to say it, but baseball is like one of the slowest sports in existence.
okay.
There's so many
Not as
delays,
bad as golf.
unnecessary delays.
Oh, golf is worse, but
No,
uh,
no, golf is by far a faster paced sport than baseball.
yeah.
By
Well, golf
far.
is pretty slow. But yeah, just to kind of give you an idea of how much I'm not into baseball. First time first time I went to a Brewers game here in Milwaukee,
Hmm.
I was 15.
Hmm.
Okay. And I was like, okay, we get to see a baseball game. This is going to be exciting. I never really watched it before, but we had gotten tickets. And I was like, okay, this is going to be great. And by the right between like the bottom of the second, I had fallen asleep in the stadium, in the old Milwaukee County Stadium, in my seat, and fell asleep and was snoring. That's
Um,
how bored I was for some reason. It's just, yeah, it's really slow. The
yeah,
only thing,
like I honestly, I'm a very outgoing person, very sports person. There's certain sports I rather play it than watch it, and
eh,
baseball is one of them.
yeah, I'd rather play the sports. Like, I think a lot of these players just get paid way too much money.
Oh hell yeah, they do.
I mean,
And if you ask me, every sport, these athletes are getting paid way too much money. And what makes me angry and laugh at the same time is that they have the audacity to ask for more. I'm like, you make more money in 1 month than 100 people put together, and you're still crying for more money for a simple sport? Are you kidding me?
well, just look at like someone like Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay Packer, 18 years, and Brett Favre before him, 18 years, both of them. They had like two quarterbacks over the course of like 36 years.
Hmm.
Um, and then look what happened. Aaron Rodgers, they're like,
That's
oh
right,
yeah,
Eric
we're gonna
Kirk.
pay you a bunch of money to come play at the Jets, and he goes over to the Jets. And then what
Oh,
happens?
he's an
Yeah,
asshole like he was in Green Bay.
well,
He wants to be player, coach, and owner. It's like, no, bro, you're a player.
well,
You get
well,
paid to
it's
do
not
what they
even
tell you
that.
to do.
Well, yeah, but it's Like, I mean, the man goes over there, and
And
he
gets
makes
hurt
all
in the
his
first
money.
game.
Yeah,
And
that was
yeah,
funny.
well, yeah, he had 5 snaps. He snapped the ball 4 times, and the fifth snap was his Achilles tendon. I mean, and then you no matter what, if you're on the injured, you're out for the rest of the season. You still get paid.
Hmm.
Even if you get cut, you still get a guaranteed salary out of your contract or percentage. But
Yeah, you're right, Eric Kirk. Yeah, like you know what? I used to like Aaron Rodgers as a player. I didn't like the teams that he's on because he's on the teams I go for. But I like watching him play because he's a good player. But then I started hating him because of his attitude towards his teammates.
well,
I mean,
Same here. Same here.
he
dude,
just kind of he just kind of ended up getting really weird. And I hate to say it,
yeah.
is when he dated Shailene Woodley. He was like talking about trying to transcend it, and oh my god, and like oh
No,
my
I
god.
don't blame her. I blame him for that because
Oh,
she ran after so many years of being with him. She
right.
literally divorced him and ran.
Well, she didn't actually. I don't think they got married because he had actually
No, they did.
dated. They didn't get married.
I thought they did. I
You're
thought they were
talking
only
about
married for
that
like
chick
two
that was
years.
named Earth and Moon?
Shailene Woodley. She was in.
Was
A
she a
bunch of
hippie chick?
Yeah, the kind of
Yeah,
hippie chick. They never got
yeah,
married.
she's an activist too.
Yeah, yeah. She never got married. They never got married because before
No,
that
they
he was dating
Oh God, what movie is it?
Olivia Munn.
Divergent. It was one of the movies she was in.
Yeah,
Danica.
Divergent. Yeah. No. He dated Olivia Munn. She was in a couple of the X-Men movies.
Yeah, he messed up with her big time.
Yeah, right. And
No doubt.
yeah. Oh, and she was so funny. They did an interview with her in Green Bay. She goes, "I really love being in Green Bay because when I go to the store, I buy meat.
What?
Just go have fun and go to the store to buy meat." And everybody was so nice in Green Bay, and Green Bay is a nice town. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't get into these whole these overpaid athletes. Like I mean, I like wrestling,
And so do
you
I.
know, and but a lot of these wrestlers, the wrestlers don't get some of them will get guaranteed contracts, but
Mm-hmm.
they don't get like the amounts of money you give to like football players or baseball players or hockey players or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. I mean, some of these guys like mid card guys, they're making like maybe 100,000, 200,000, 250,000 a year. But then you got the upper crust guys that are making a couple of million a year, but they don't get big guaranteed contracts. But I mean, WWE's make billions of dollars, but y'all can't pay these people a little fucking better.
Yeah. And then, like, I don't get these athletes that have this issue about. Uh, how could I say this? I guess you can say they have these like high profile athletes that they know they're badass and they're awesome, and they develop this personality of they're gods among the athletes, and it's like
What's your
no.
opinion of Jordan Love?
Yeah, Jordan Love. Yeah, that's a prime example.
I just think it was funny as hell when the Packers just went up against the Steelers and Jordan Love totally beat the crap out of and the Packers beat the crap out of the Steelers, and the memes were everywhere. It was a picture of Jordan Love and a picture of Aaron Rodgers, and it says the student has now become the master.
Too funny.
That's right, Eric. I remember that about Reba McEntire, and God bless Reba McEntire, man, because she's like, I swear, she's like one of the most like humble people out of like all like the like celebrity singers and stuff. She's extremely humble and kind, and she's like one out of a handful of celebrity singers that I can recall that never forgot where they came from, for their roots.
Well, a
And it's
lot of the
awesome to see
country
people like
artists are
that.
like that, though.
Yeah.
Well,
get a
if you
headbanger,
look
man.
at anybody who's famous who does anybody things that make them humble, like the person I think of is like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, definitely, man. He's
That
awesome.
dude, like goes out of his way to do stuff for people, and
Mm.
and he's just so nice to people, and
And he
you
goes
know,
undercover to do it too.
yeah. Oh, a lot of times he'll go right out in public as he is, and people be like, "Oh my God, you're Keanu Reeves." You're like, "Yeah, yeah," and he's always nice,
Yeah.
always willing to talk to people. You know, that's the kind of stuff I like to see. Like what was it? Like John Cena of all people. I mean, that man like will literally, he go look like he's done so much for like Make a Wish,
Hmm.
for all these kids. The most wishes ever granted by a single celebrity, and
Yeah.
that man, and and I understand a lot of these guys, they get pissed. You see them out in public, and people will go up and start mobbing them. You know, and I can understand why they get mad, but you know, it's just they like Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, that man's like really nice, and he'll sit there and sign autographs for everybody that like
Yeah,
shows
he's
up.
real cool.
hmm You know,
Uh, Goldberg, that was one of the wrestlers I met.
hmm
Goldberg, that dude. I mean, as tall and as big as that, and stocky as that dude is, as scary looking he is, he's like one of the nicest, like
oh
kindest
yeah,
persons you ever meet for being a former wrestler slash MMA guy. Because he was in
right,
MMA before he became a wrestler. Not a
He
lot of
was
people
actually
know
he was
that.
a football. He was college football,
But yeah, and
and he
college
played
football.
he
Yeah,
played NFL.
yeah.
I think he played for
I don't
who the
remember
hell
what
he
team
play?
he played on. Even
Uh,
Brock Lesnar. Brock
I think
Lesnar
he
played on the
played for
Vikings.
Atlanta. I think he
Yeah.
played for Atlanta. Um, but yeah, Brock Lesnar played a short time for the Vikings, but you know, um,
Yeah.
these celebrities, when they get too big for their goddamn britches and think they're better than everybody else. I mean, I get it. If you didn't want to be famous, you shouldn't have,
Right. You
gone out and
shouldn't.
made yourself famous. But
Right.
you're gonna have to deal with the repercussions of your fame. It's a given.
Hey, Booger, remember the story I told you about when I did the King Diamond Megadeth show at the Lighting Builder?
Mm.
No, oh, briefly, a little bit. Go ahead.
Well, anyways, Dave Mustaine got a big wild bug up his ass because the food didn't get there yet,
He was a
and
dick.
he was being a real dick in the dressing room, and he postponed the show for over 10 minutes, and then I finally went back in the dressing room to find out what the fuck was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Yeah.
I'm stuck in charge of superior lighting and sound, buddy. I'm going back there to figure out what's going on. I'm standing up there at the lighting board waiting to do a show, and I'm not doing one. So I go back there, and he's bitching. Fucking, where's my food? Wham, 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 right? And I go, shut the fuck up.
Hmm.
And he comes up to me, hey, you fucking asshole, who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that? And I said, motherfucker, if you keep swearing at me, I'm going to kick you upside your fucking head.
Who is
Oh yeah,
this?
Dave Mustaine, the lead singer for Megadeth.
Megadeth.
Yep.
You know what? I heard.
Dave Mustaine's
He
an
was
asshole.
an ass.
He's always been an asshole. The rest of the band, was
Yeah. I heard the rest of the band's
always
chill.
cool.
Yeah.
Like the guys from Metallica, I met them down in Nashville and Knoxville 2 nights
Oh
ago.
yeah, Metallica. Those guys are
Those
cool.
guys are really cool, and and I've met my fair share of famous people like
Well, I worked for Yngwie Malmsteen.
Yngwie, good guitarist, hell yeah.
Nasty ass person.
Good guitarist though.
Yeah.
A friend of mine actually did sound back in the day for Juice Newton. He said she was a total rag and she was a twat. But yeah, but yeah, no, like I've met like back in 2007.
It's like the Blue Jays and Dodgers are going to extra innings.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Oh no, not again.
Oh.
Boy, those ticket
Some of the
holders
Yankees
are
are at
getting
bottom
their
of the
money's
ninth,
worth,
bases
aren't
loaded,
they?
2 outs. Yep.
Oh no. Oh God. Wow, that's getting close.
Those ticket holders are getting their money's worth.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
You know who
met,
else was cool that I met? That was a celebrity. I mean, like honestly, it surprised me because I never thought this guy would be so cool.
Yeah.
Dennis Quaid. that dude was awesome, man. He was just so chill.
Yeah. You know who? Someone who I would think would be like one of the coolest people just to meet and just like talk to would be Jason Momoa.
Yeah, Jason Momoa. Yeah, like seriously,
Oh,
I had went to a concert. Dennis Quaid was singing with his band, Dennis Quaid and the Sharks, and
yeah.
he did awesome. I mean, he's an
Mhm,
awesome singer, an awesome
mhm,
performer. I was blown away. Like I didn't
yeah.
think he was going to be good, but man, he was awesome. And after
Yeah.
the show, I decided to hang out, and just getting a beer at the bar and some food from the bar, and all of a sudden, I just see him like pull up next to me. I was like, "Oh shit, you're Dennis Quaid. What's up, man?" He's like, "Oh, nothing much,
Hey,
just
you want to
chilling."
hear a surprising one?
Hmm. Yeah.
The one person you would think that would be really off the wall personality off stage as a singer
Hmm.
is the most humble, quiet guy you would ever see or meet.
Hmm.
His name is King Diamond.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah,
King
I've
dude
heard.
Diamond?
is so
Yeah,
cool.
that's old
Never heard
school
of him.
metal right there. It's old school
Real
metal. Mhm.
Hmm.
1980s metal. He's still going, though. He's doing big shows
Oh yeah.
still.
Oh shit.
I
Nice.
probably have heard of him. I just don't know his name.
Oh yeah. Well, no, the band's name is just King Diamond. So yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was
But
his solo project.
yeah. Well,
He
yeah. That was,
was
who
in a
did he else
band
he play
called
with?
Merciful Fate.
Yeah, Merciful Fate. That's what it was. I couldn't
Okay. Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
but
heard of it, but not. Yeah.
well, no, that's like okay. Now back, Adam, since you're a wrestling fan, um, you remember back when WWE tried to bring back ECW?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now, before what they did is they kept the three different brands separate. Raw
Hmm.
had their day, SmackDown had their day, and ECW did their taping separately. Well,
Hmm.
they were doing independent little house shows for ECW, and they had one here where I live. Now, and I ain't afraid to tell people where I live. I live in Racine, Wisconsin, south of Milwaukee. Okay,
Nice.
they had it
Okay.
at a place here in Memorial Hall, and me and my girlfriend at the time. Wait, no,
I
we were
did
married.
Motorhead in that one.
Mhm.
Motorhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lemmy's a pretty cool guy too when he was
He
alive.
was a pretty cool guy. Yeah.
Hmm.
So we my wife got tickets for the no wait no it was before we were married. It was 2006. We were just dating, and she'd gotten tickets for me for my birthday, and it was like 4 days after my birthday because the day of my birthday was when Rob Van Dam had lost the WWE and ECW title to the WWE title went to I think I can't remember, but I know the ECW title went to Big Show. So when they had this house show, all these wrestlers, these independent, smaller wrestlers from ECW, like the old school ones, like Tommy Dreamer, Balls Mahoney, Justin Credible,
Good old
um,
Tommy Dreamer. Yeah.
Sandman. I mean, these guys are now, mind you, there's no parking really for Memorial Hall. Here you'd
Fuck
have to
no.
park. You'd have to park at the library. They had the library lot blocked off just for the wrestlers. So they were coming walking through all the people to go to the little security area in the back.
Don't they
So,
got the new municipal parking lot down there?
no, well that's a couple blocks away. No, there's nothing down there really. I mean, they have the one lot that's down there, but um, yeah, it's not very big. So a bunch of people had already parked in there, so they kept the library parking lot for the wrestlers. And well, except Big Show. Big Show came in a big giant fucking bus. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh hey, Tommy Dreamer, hey man, I've always been big fan since back when the original ECW. He's like, oh thanks. Because you got anything for me to sign? I was like, no, I just want to talk to you for a few minutes. He's like, okay, yeah, sure. Hey, let me go drop my gear and I'll come back outside. I'm like, cool. So he went inside, he comes back out, and he's talking with me and my girlfriend, and people are coming up and he's signing stuff while he's still talking to us. He's
Oh,
just
that's
signing
cool.
things. And so he was sitting there, and then Balls Mahoney came out,
Good old Balls
and
Mahoney.
he comes over, hey, what's going on? He goes, no, just talking to these guys, and we're just having a blast. And we're just talking, and Balls Mahoney gets in. We were talking about old school ECW, and then Sandman comes over. He's like, "Yeah, what the hell's going on?" And like, "Hey, we're just sitting here chilling and talking," and they're all signing shit for people, but they're still talking to us, just us, really. Um, And then Justin Credible came over. He's like, "Hey, so we got a lighter." So my girlfriend goes in her pocket to give him a lighter, and she's like, "God, you make all this money, you can't afford a lighter? Give me $1.50. I'll go buy you one up at the corner store up around the corner." And everybody just starts laughing, and so we're just having a good time. They're like, "Oh, hey, we got to get in for the show, and blah blah this," and like, "Oh yeah, no, it's cool, it's cool." So we go in. Come to find out, they had general admission. You were just given like a seat number, and your seat number on the ends of the aisles, there was because there's no like actual seating. It's all folding chairs. So we just happened to be right on the rail, right by the ring. Cool as shit.
Nice.
So we're sitting there, and Tommy Dreamer has his match with Big Show. He lost for the title, but he comes around. He's like slapping everybody's hands. He sees me, and he comes over. He gives me a hug. I said, "Hey man, great job." He's like, "Hey man, thanks man." And he gave me a pat on the back, gave me a hug, and walked and just slapped everybody else's hands. And everybody, and I was like, "Hey, that's kind of cool. I'm special." So Sandman came out through the crowd. He's got the Zubaz on, got his kendo stick. And so he comes and he's walking across some of the chairs. Everybody stood up. So he comes walking across our chairs. My girlfriend was on crutches because she was wearing a leg immobilizer because she had problems with her knee. He ended up getting his foot caught in one of the crutches because it was sitting right between the chairs, and he almost fell. And he turns around, he looks at us, and he goes, and he like puts his hands up like, "What?" And I'm like, "Not my." I was pointing at my girlfriend, and she's like, "Shut up!" And she's like, trying to hit me. And so he stops and he gets and he stands on my chair. He opens up his beer and takes it, drinks it, slams, spits it in the air all over me. But I got to drive home. And then he crushes a can on his head, tossed me the can, and I was like, "Thanks, man. I got to drive home." And he just laughed and kept on going. And Balls Mahoney, he was cool. He came around the barrier. He was like, "Hey, how'd you think?" Yeah. And they were just really cool. Justin Credible was cool. So after the show, we're out heading to the car, and a friend of mine who I didn't notice was there. She was up in the second above us in the little balcony, and she's like, "Wow, how'd you get so lucky to get front row seats?" I said, "I don't know, I just got lucky." And she goes, "Why did Tommy Heat Dreamer give you a hug?" I said, "I guess we're friends now." And it's and I didn't, and everybody's like, "Did you get anything signed?" I was like, "No." They're like, "Why?" I said, "I don't care what the fuck people think about if I get something signed or not. You, you know, because I know I did it. Hell, my girlfriend's right here. She knows I did it. So why do I care what anybody else thinks? It's a memory for me. It's not for everybody else to see. I don't care. And I just just you treat people like people.
Yeah.
And they're gonna it's gonna be a much better experience. So
Right. It's cool though. Like I had a similar or somewhat similar like experience. I went to a comedy show. Like, okay, so before I went to the comedy show, I was chilling, listening to the radio station, and they were like, "Oh, we're giving away tickets for Pauly Shore." I was like, "Hell yeah!" So I had drove over there and I showed up, and the DJ was like, "Hey, didn't you just win tickets for something else last week?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, okay. Well, you have to wait another week before we can give you something, unless you have a friend." I was like, "Okay, I'll be back." And so I drove all the way to my friend's house. I was like, "Dude, you want to go see Pauly Shore?" He's like, "Hell yeah, let's go, dude." I was like, "Okay, drive with me, and we'll go in your car. We have to come over here to this new restaurant that opened up. The radio station's out there. The answer to the question, they asked a question about one of his movies. If you can guess the movie, you win the tickets." And the answer was Biodome. Nobody could get that right. They kept saying like Son-in-Law and The Army Now, Encino Man. They kept saying every single thing except for Biodome. We hauled ass over there. I mean, we normally it would take us like 15 minutes to get there. We got there in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, and that's because he was driving. My friend was driving. So we go over there, and my friend says the answer. He's like, "Yeah, dude, you win. Here you go. Here's the tickets." I'm like, "Hell yeah, we got the tickets." I'm like, "All right." And it was for that night's show. So he's like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "Cool, dude. Well, let's go home and change and get ready because we're going to this comedy club. It's one of the fancy comedy clubs that we have." I'm like, "Hell yeah, dude, let's go." So we changed. We went home, or we ate lunch, changed, and then we went to the show. Where we were walking in, noticed Pauly Shore was right there in the front, and they overbooked the show, so they ran out of general admission. We had general admission tickets, and he goes, wait a minute, hold on. He's all like, these guys have tickets to my show, and we ran out of general admission. He's like, let me see their tickets. He looks at it. You know what? I got you, boys. You can sit right here on the table. We're on the front. We had an empty table here. I'm bumping y'all up. Here's your what do you call it? The necklace and lanyard for your VIP sitting in the front. It's like,
Oh
I
shit.
got your first drinks tonight. I was like, are you serious, Polly? He's like, yeah. Enjoy the show. Get yourself a drink. I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, I love you, Weasel. I'm like, that's what's up.
All right,
So
right.
when we sat there
Does
in
it
the
matter
front,
that I went to school with Mark Ruffalo?
nice. So like we were watching the show, and so like midway through the show, he cracked a joke. He's like, you know what? I'm going to stop the show. I want to introduce y'all to my two new best friends. These guys were so cool. You know, my bouncer was giving them hell, you know, and they just like stood there, you know, and just like took it and didn't cry and complain like most people.
Mhm.
So I wanted to reward them. You know, I gave them table seats up here in the front, and I gave them some free drinks.
Oh.
He's like, these two guys right here, they're so chill, man. They're so nice. And then he starts like making jokes about us and just like tearing us up, and I'm like dying laughing at these jokes. I don't remember what the jokes are. It's been a while. It was
Right.
many years ago for
Right.
that show.
Well, it's like, well, yeah, but I get it. No, like there was
Yeah.
back in 1989 when Motley Crue came out with this with the song "Same Old Situation." They had done a concert out here. One of the big venues out here is a place called Alpine Valley,
Mhm.
and it's also the where Stevie Ray Vaughan died.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, but they had a show and they were doing recording the video for Same Old Situation at Alpine Valley, and they had the camera inside a big giant inflatable ball. So they passed it around in the crowd, you know, for people to bounce around, and it was funny because I was out there and I got to touch the ball and I was like, hey, this is kind of cool. And the funny thing is, so, and I was like, hey, I wonder if I can, when the video comes out, if I can see myself. A couple weeks later, they came out. One of the radio stations here had a contest. If you called in, it was like 2:00 in the morning. If you call in and your caller number so and so, you could win a copy of the video. And I won it, so I ended up going to the radio station. Like I think it was the following weekend. Went and picked up the cassette, brought it home. I played it so much within about 2 weeks, trying to see myself in the video from playing because it was VHS, and I was like, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. I stopped and started so much I ended up wearing it out. And then when I went out to Vegas in 2007, my girlfriend had been a stage manager at Summerfest here in Milwaukee. It was like one of the biggest music festivals in the U.S. And so we went out there and we were out in Vegas and we go on the strip and they're like, hey, we should get tattoos. So we went out to we went to the tattoo shop on the strip, which just happened to be Vince Neil Inc. And his, Motley Crue lead singer, his tattoo shop. And we went in there and we're looking at tattoos. And I'm sitting there, I'm looking at this tattoo, and they're like, they want $350 for that, and it's not a really big tattoo either. So I'm like, wow. And all of a sudden I go, holy shit, hey Julie. And then my girlfriend turns around and goes, oh hey Vince. He's like, what are you doing here? Well, we came out here, our friends here are getting married. We thought we'd all get tattoos, remember our vacation. He's like, really? That's kind of cool. And he tells his person, tells the people at the counter, says, these four right here, they're like family, they're tattoos, anything they want within reason, $75. So I paid $75 for a $350 tattoo from Vince.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah, and Vince was really nice to us. I mean, yeah, he's gotten a little more sloppy as he's gotten older, but he was really cool with us. I mean, God, that about 15, 16 years ago now, but some.
Yeah, like. I didn't finish telling you. So, like at the end of the show, he goes, Polly Shore goes, hey, I'm gonna do pictures and autographs back here at the end of the show. Y'all can line up, and I'll get you the pictures, whatever. So I'm like, oh, cool. And so like I went over there and lined up, and uh, I happened to be like the first person to like go over there. Like I guess like people, it didn't click in people's heads what he said because they were all drunk, and so like if you know that slow reaction.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I was still pretty much sober.
Mhm.
Uh, so I ran over there, lined up, and he's like, "Oh, I know you. You're the guy on the table, the one I held." I goes, "Yeah, dude. Don't worry about paying for it. I got you. You don't have to pay for the autograph. You don't have to pay for the picture. I got you, dude." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So I took a picture with him, and he did like this pose and stuff, and we were just there like take a picture, and he autographed a picture of him. He had like you know those pictures that the celebrities have, but a picture of
Yeah, yeah.
himself and
Right,
stuff,
right.
and he autographed that for me. And
Yeah.
he told me, he's like, "Hey, dude," he's like, "I really appreciate you and your firm being so cool. Like, I would," it's like, I'm blown away how cool y'all were because, like, most of the time when I point out people and I call, make fun out of people, make jokes, you'd be surprised, like, how many people are, like, assholes about it and start
Mhm.
shit with me. So y'all just, like,
Oh
took
yeah.
it like a champ and stuff. I'm like,
Right.
yeah,
Oh
it's like, no,
yeah.
I'm here. I told him, like, no, I get you, Polly. I'm here for comedy. I know what you're saying. You don't mean it. It's a
Right.
joke.
Right.
Some
It's
people
kind of
don't
like watching
understand
a.
that.
It's like watching a celebrity roast, kind of. Like you
Yeah,
get
yeah, that's
roasted.
what I
Yeah.
told him. Yeah, it's like a celebrity roast kind of thing. I get it. It's funny as hell. It's like, dude, I can say some jokes about you too. Yeah, I don't
Mhm.
know you. I know you laugh about it. He's like, oh yeah, tell me something. And I told him some jokes, and he started laughing. He's like, dude, that is hilarious. He's like, man, you like totally burned me on those. Like, I didn't expect you to go that far
Right. Oh
and like
yeah. No.
burn me. I was like, no, I was like, I got you, Polly. He's like, yeah, you want to trade blows? I'll go blow for blow with you, doing
Yeah.
jokes, cutting each other up. But
No.
hey, but just remember, don't go below the belt. That's when that's messed up. He's like, oh yeah, I'll never go below the belt, man. Don't
Right.
worry. And
Right.
so I was
Oh
like, yeah,
yeah.
cool, cool.
Like when we were out in Vegas, the first night we were out there, we were having fun. We had decided not to bring any uh anything with us, like no shampoo, no conditioner, no deodorant, because we were just gonna go to the Walgreens on the strip and pick it up in the morning. So we went down there in the morning, and my girlfriend goes, "Hey, I'm gonna go down and get the shampoo and conditioner. You go get the deodorant." So I go get the deodorant. I come back over, and she's talking to someone, and I go and come around from behind her, and I look. It's the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart from wrestling, the manager, and he's sitting there. He's like, and I was like, "Oh, hey, hey, big fan," and he could tell because I was wearing a Degeneration X hat, and so um he goes, "So what are you guys doing tonight?" And he's like, "Oh, well, we didn't really plan anything. We're just kind of going with the flow." He's like, "You guys should come out to the Hard Rock tonight." Here. And he goes in his wall, pulls out a couple of his personal business cards, writes VIP, and signs them for four of us. And he
Oh,
goes, "Yeah,
nice,
baby." He said, "Yeah, baby, come out there and we'll have some fun. Tonight it's Hillbilly Jim is there with me and Ric
nice,
Flair."
nice.
And so we ended up going, and um, I got into woo woo off with Ric Flair. Of course, he was drunk. So I was
Nice.
like, I
Me
got in his
too.
face and I went, yeah, I got in his face and I went, woo. And so he chopped me like a hard
Nice,
ass fucking chop and it hurt.
nice.
And then, and then he goes, come on, chop me. So I chopped him and he's like, oh, that was pretty good. And yeah, I probably didn't feel like shit to him. And so we did it a couple times. And when I woke up in the morning, I had a big fucking red handprints all over my chest, under my shirt. I was like, holy shit, God, my chest feels like it caved in. It was fucking great.
That's awesome. I
Yeah.
would have
So,
taken pictures of my chest. It's like I just got chopped by Ric Flair.
yeah, right. And
Yeah.
everybody's like, like you didn't get like autographs. I said, I don't care what other people think. I was just
That's
doing it
how
for
I got a
me.
permanent autograph on my chest. It's all good.
Right. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I can still feel, I think he caved my chest in a little bit, but hell, it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was really cool. He ended up buying me a shot. And, oh, yeah, really nice guy.
Yeah, I gotta hang out with Ric Flair too. That dude's wild, man. I tell people, man, you better be ready for the ride of your life when you're partying, hanging out with Ric Flair, because that man, I don't care how old he is, that man's a rock star. That dude would out drink you under the table.
Oh, I don't think he drinks so much anymore,
Not
but
anymore,
yeah, but
but he
oh,
used
yeah,
to.
back in
Yeah,
the day, oh, God, yeah.
Shh. Yeah. I did that too. We were both back to back. Woo, woo.
Yeah. Doing a woo off. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
hell yeah, dude. I tell people Ric Flair is the shit, man. He is Mr. Wrestling himself.
yeah.
It's like him alone pretty much saved wrestling because
Mhm.
at that one point when what was it? WC. It was WCW.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like at one point it was failing until like Ric Flair came in and just like pretty much
Well,
revived.
well, Eric Bischoff had a lot to do
Yeah, and Eric
with
Bishop.
the
Yeah,
WC
yeah,
or with the NWO,
yeah.
and they won for 83 weeks in a row until WCW they said, hey, we're gonna spoil the recorded Raw by telling them Mick Foley's gonna win the championship, but because they did that, everybody went over on Raw and saw Mick Foley win the World WWE Championship, and that's when they fucked themselves on that one. But
Mm.
and then look what happened. WWE bought it out when they were like, right at the well, yeah, Vince bought out ECW and then he bought out WCW, and then for 20 minutes there was nothing really. I mean, TNA was there, but
Yeah.
yeah, but TNA, they were kind of like low level, and then AEW came out in 2019.
Mm.
So they've been around for what, 6 years now, and oh yeah, don't mind that. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
um,
AEW is going strong. I
yeah,
don't see
oh
them.
yeah.
I don't
Well,
see them going
TNA.
bankrupt any time soon.
Well, no, because Tony Khan bought out Ring of Honor, so he controls AEW and Ring of Honor. WWE has, like they have their stuff. They're doing the Raw, SmackDown. They have
Mhm.
NXT, and they're also working with TNA. So,
Oh, nice.
but yeah, but all right, it's
I
11
miss.
o'clock. Yeah, we're gonna call it because even though I do have technically 15 minutes left, but I had to
Yep, it's
restart
11
my
o'clock.
show at the beginning. I had to restart my show. My microphone wasn't working for some reason. So, we'll turn it over to Mr. Eric, the podcast
Well,
Podbean professor.
well, hopefully, Jimmy, Mr. Enigma might be firing up some shows again soon, and
Oh yeah,
maybe
definitely,
he might
definitely.
bring back the Den of the Unknown.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've just been collecting data and writing scripts for my shows and trying to get it going again. I just haven't had
Well,
time in a while, but now that I got time and I'm gonna fire it up all 6 cylinders and get it going.
Oh yeah,
well,
there you
then
go.
even some of our podcast friends, including Hugh and Russ from Outside Normal, that they've been, of course, enjoying TikTok and hopefully trying to get some friends from TikTok to migrate to Podbean.
Hmm.
But you've
Yeah.
also got the Old Man's Podcast Monday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, which is 9 a.m. Central for Jimmy and for Hugh and for Superior Video and Photography. And, of course,
Just call him Shaw.
Shaw, in other words.
Yeah.
You've also got the Jackie and Jim podcast.
Oh, nice.
Well, then, of course, Russ, Outside Normal, or The Last Prophet. He's still here on Podbean, as well as you can find him over on TikTok under the banner at Outside of Normal. And you can also find the Frankie D Show on Mondays and Tuesdays still. Substance for Days on Thursdays. Cindy with the Coffee, Tea, and Me Show weekdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Central.
Don't
you could
forget
also
Rena.
find, Rena and the Better Call Daddy Show, but her shows are mostly published, along with
Yeah.
the Amber May Show and a couple others.
Right.
The Werewolf podcast with Finn and Greg, those guys are awesome.
Mhm.
And the Old Man's been really speaking very highly about them. But
Oh yeah,
If you-
Finn. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
but in
Yeah.
case you mi- hey Ryan.
I love his accent. I love Finn's accent.
Well, in case you missed Halloween Day here on Podbean, it was quite eventful yesterday.
Yeah.
You'll have to check out the published episodes from the Old Man's Podcast and Cindy's Coffee, Tea, and Me, where they had scripted Halloween fanfare. The Beans and Weenie show was on last night, and they'll be back Wednesday at.
Yeah, I was on the.
8
I got on.
7:30 Central.
Yeah, I got on towards the end, and then when the show stopped on here, I went over and checked them out on YouTube. So.
Hmm.
And then you also got the Potluck Podcast Wednesdays at 7/6 Central, and and plenty of other people still doing their chill shows. Tomorrow, of course, it'll be Sue UK and the Generation Gap, followed by Ruku's Beer with the Stewie Griffin Show, and be on lookout also for the Illuminated Brilliance of Caps, because even like some of like the Halloween things that we've done, and Jimmy wasn't here earlier when I posted the picture in chat of my Halloween costume. I decided to rock the Harry Potter look.
I saw that. I was gonna tell you. I tried clicking on it to view it, but it wouldn't even let me
Hang on a
view it.
moment.
But I can see it as a small little thumbnail. It was weird. It wouldn't like blow up. So I can see it. But anyway, yeah. So I was thinking about starting, or actually, I was wanting to do a show tomorrow myself about film and TV.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I'd probably start my show around maybe like 7:30 or 8 o'clock p.m.
Okay.
That'd be Central Time.
So that for Eastern time it'd be an hour ahead.
Mhm.
And there's
Oh,
pictures.
also remember, turn your clocks back tonight.
You get an extra hour of sleep tonight. That's right.
Oh yeah, now your picture's working, Eric. Oh, that's cool. You rock the Harry Potter. There you go.
I got that costume at a Spirit Halloween store.
Oh, nice.
The robe, the sweater with the tie, the wand is the accessory, and I also had like a sorting hat accessory and the glasses, which of course I don't have an eyeglasses prescription for the record, and the lightning bolt scar that was space paint.
Oh yeah. But so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, not much really else. Yeah. So just remember, we want to see you here and on all these other great shows, participating, chatting. Make sure you come back.
And happy
Don't
birthday,
drink and drive.
Happy birthday, of course, today to Frankie D, who his
Happy
birthday's on
birthday.
November 1st. Then
Yep.
Crash, she's got her birthday on the 15th, and she also does the Crash and Burn show on Thursdays.
Just to let you know, it's the top of the 11th inning for the Dodgers and the Blue Jays.
Oh my God.
This is
So
insane. I think this is going to be going in history as one of the longest World Series.
Maybe.
I think
Right.
George has got his work cut out for him, like keeping up with the World Series of baseball.
I'm really hoping the Dodgers win. As much as I don't like the Dodgers, I really hope they win because I can't stand Canadian teams.
Oh,
Well,
so-
It's nothing against Canada. It's just that every time the USA plays a Canadian team, we get our asses whooped somehow. Even though though in the beginning we're winning, we're beating them. Somehow they come back and beat us. I'm like, God, why?
If you look at it, you ever notice that like the Canadian teams will beat American teams in baseball, but then American teams always beat the Canadians for the Stanley Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, but okay. So, all right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming up, Jimmy.
Hey, thanks for having me up here, y'all. This is great. I'm following your show, and I became a fan.
Oh, right on.
Awesome, and hopefully we'll be seeing more of you on Podbean soon, Jimmy.
Yeah, definitely.
Dodgers
Like I said,
just got a homer.
Who?
The Dodgers.
The Dodgers just got a home run.
Yay! All right.
So.
Well, and I'm sure you might give Jackie a follow too, and check out hers and Jim's podcast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll follow her definitely.
Yeah. Follow Jackie.
Following Jackie now.
And then when you get a chance to follow her and you see her cohort in crime, Just Jim. Yeah, follow him too. So because they do it's basically.
I like her profile
like
picture. That's
show.
cool.
Yeah, they have it's like the same show.
Jackie and Jim's podcast.
Yeah, or if you click on like the top thing, Jimmy, you'll see like Just Jim's profile.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. On that note, we're gonna get out of here. Good night, Shaw. Seeing how you're muted still. You ain't paying attention.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Have a good one, guys, and
y'all are more than welcome to join me tomorrow for my show.
All right. Yeah. I'll make sure I follow you when I'm done here. So.
All right.
All right. So yeah, just check it out. Have a good night, guys. Oh yeah, and I got to appease Eric. Well, go fuck yourself. Good night. See you next time.
Later, everybody.